guys. Hi, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Welcome back again to my channel. It's the Real Edo Girl. So let me go to my page on Facebook. I cannot make this short video. I'm going to be very quick here. I cannot make this video without going to my page, which is the single mother, single father in Europe, so that we can enjoy this video together, because this video have to do with single mother, why you shouldn't marry single mother. My people, say by who? By the group of men that are producer of single mother. The group of men that does nothing than to produce single mother. The group of men that slept with any woman and anything under the skirt. The group of men and community whereby having side chick is permitted after marriage. Having multiple women is permitted. In a community whereby the men are exempted from any accountability. They can't be held accountability no matter what they do. They are the one that is saying single mother is a low quality. When their mama, their grandmama, their great grandmama is a single mother, they never marry. Even if they marry to themselves. There are the people that are saying single mother is a low quality. Let us find out from this brother if it is true that single mother is a low quality. I'm just talking, I didn't go on live. Let me put the title on my Facebook. Don't marry single mom. They are low quality. Cho. Come on. Oh yeah, let's start. Hi. Welcome back again to my page, Single Mother, Single Father in Europe. Welcome everyone. I am on YouTube too, Real Edo Girl on YouTube. So we are going to analyze this short video about how a guy said that single mother is a low quality woman. Hi, nothing wey Okoro no go see for gate, nothing wey Adamu no go see for gate. Okay, let us find out if actually this guy is making sense or is just those crazy guys that walk around social media and pick rubbish and start saying it without no data, without no statistics and everything. The group of men that want a woman to get pregnant first before they will marry them. The group of men that a woman will have 4 children for. They will still have plenty girlfriend. They will still say, I never marry. They will still be saying, I never marry. Now born, I born. They are the one that is saying single mother is a low quality. And they are the one that produce plenty single mother, like any other thing. One of them is representing this video now. So let us find out what he said. I read the comment about what he said. There is about 2,900 comments, 72,000 views on this video. A lot of people and wrote their comment and everything. So let us listen to the blackata talk that is said. Oh yeah, listen.
The truth is that the single moms, they are low quality women. The truth is that when it comes to women differentiate men based on high quality and low quality. To a woman, a broke man, a man without money is low quality. And
Oga, come. You are talking about quality. Quality does not qualify money. Quality does not talk about money. Whether you have quality, it does not talk about money. There is a lot of things that have to to identify a man, whether he's quality man. And a man that have children does not even say if it's quality or quantity. Your character and a lot of attribute, morals, tells if you have quality or not. Because a woman have a child does not disqualify her, does not make her not to be quality or quantity. It is only in this community you see when a woman have a child, or even if she's a widow, as far as she is not tied to a dick, or she's not tied to a man, she become a low quality human being. She become a low quality person. That is what you are trying to say. You are talking about quality of a person. We'll talk about the person's morals. We talk about the person's way of doing things. We talk about a lot. It doesn't have to do with money, because money is a normal and a basic thing that everybody should have. But you see, when it comes to most of the black men and the darky men, they are making money to whether they are quality or not. You can be making a lot of money and be a dusty, and no woman want to be with you. And time to time, I've demonstrated this in our community, whereby a lot of men with a lot of money, they are being dissed by women. They go around, carry this woman, and the woman will drop them. Carry the other woman will drop them. Whether you make money or not is your business, because you are going to make money to take care of yourself before you can be able to take care of a woman. I know that is no problem, that in our community, many women can carry you with money or without money. So far you have a good bonla, or you are a man. That is a qualification to be a man in this community. So
a woman, a man with money is high quality. Now for men, I don't see any reason why a man who has worked hard, to become something in life should go and go and pick a woman who has given birth to another man. The greatest honor a woman can do for a man is to give birth to a child for that man. Now, why the hell should you go?
Not your corona go see. Like in our community, you see, when a man begin to work, he think that it's like Alpha and Omega, that is working and is doing a big deal. They don't understand that in other community, in other people, in normal life and in common sense, apart from delusion, working is a normal and a basic thing every human being should do, okay? It's a normal thing. It doesn't matter whether you are quality and low quality. Even my daughter of 19 years, she work. My son will be 16 very soon. He's going to work. It's something that he needs to do. He needs to work and school. But when it comes to all these guys, they believe that because they are working, every woman should be washing their feet. I understand you. When you come from like Nigeria, where there is a lot of poverty, many women don't know better. It's normal that you think that you are of equality because you don't have a child. We have seen men that have plenty children. We have seen a lot of men with plenty children. Nobody still look at the amount of children they have, even if those children is from different women. Nobody look at the amount of children they have to date them. It is only when a black woman have a child, she become a whatever low quality. There are so many white or other country women that have plenty children. I see many darky men stay with them, marry them, friend them. They don't complain about their children. But when it comes to black woman, it become a problem. Ladies, be careful. Protect your womb.
For a woman, why the hell should you go and put a ring on a woman's finger who has given the greatest honor any woman can give a man to another man before you? Why?
What honor? What honor? Anybody can have a child. Anybody can have a child. Talking about our community where men sleep around and then sleep with any woman they see, or RAP women. People can have a child out of any circumstances. It doesn't matter that they have to put a ring on your hand to get married. You know how it is in this community. So let us forget all those honor and blah, blah, blah. Many times, many women get pregnant and you decide to neglect them or say you don't want the pregnancy and they still go ahead and have the child. So what honor are you talking about? You talking about honor when it comes to a child, And when we talk about marriage, this is a community where men can cheat. Men have the receipts to cheat, to sleep, to do anything they like with other women. So what honor are you talking about? Does the honor only apply to women to have children? Because most of the time, the men that these women have children with, they are not held accountable. They are not held accountable the way these women that still choose to be with their children, raise their children, the way the people drag them, the way people hold them accountable. The men that they have the children with, they are not held accountable like that. And why? Why are the men not held accountable? Why can't you make the same video and speak to the men that they are low quality because they choose to pregnant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 women? I've seen where some men have 5 women, 5 baby mamas. I even believe that many men purposely pregnate you ladies to be able to push this narrative that these men are pushing today. Many of them choose to leave their marriage and their relationship so that they can call you single mother. So be careful who you choose to open your womb to.
Anyhow, the truth is, in as much as women don't like broke men, majority of men would like to date or marry a single mom.
They
That's
just
the
open
reality.
their mouth and
But
talk.
single moms will always like to argue. They always like to debase these facts. These are facts. The only kind of men who marry single moms are men with that option.
It's a
And
lie.
men who think that the best they can do is a single mom.
It's a
A
lie.
man who has option, who has many single girls chasing him, won't
It-
settle for a single mom.
You see what he said? A man who have option, have many single girls chasing him. You see his mentality that a woman chasing a man. You see that this man is nothing but a rolling stone, a rolling stone. That a man who have plenty women chasing him. They believe that when plenty women chase them, they think they are so important. But when a woman is being chased by plenty men, they call them hoes, they call them prostitutes, they call them names. But when they portray themselves as being pursued by a lot of women, they think is a big deal. They think they are so important. You see, when a lot of women pursue the man, not the man pursuing the women, not when a man have other options, is said. Many men that choose to date single mothers, okay, they know the reason why they date single mother, and they see the women as women, they see them as human beings instead of you seeing them as single mom. Because most of the time, those men that they have those children with, most of them are living their life. They still go ahead and marry single women. We can talk about Neduwonke. After having children, baby, wife and everything, he still went and married Regina Daniel, a very young and tender young woman. Nobody comes out to judge him and say, oh, Neduwonke, after all your string bonla, after all your hold bonla, you still went and carried a young girl that never had any child before. We don't see who is judging this man. And the problem with African is that there is no balance. And when there is no balance, there is problem. You cannot drag a woman that have a child while you leave the man that she had that child with. You treat the man as if he is a second-hand human being, while you treat the woman as a third-hand human being, as she is not a human being because she had a child. That is not a normal thinking of a normal human being. So let us continue.
And the men who are settling for single moms, I don't know what honor you guys gain in raising Andaman's kid.
And what honor does a man that married a woman that is not a single mother or that does not have any child, what honor does the man have? Talking about honor. Because most of them that are married without, that doesn't marry single mother or whatever, many of them continue to cheat. And what honor do you think that they have when you talk about honor? And what did you understand as honor, mister?
in being with a woman who has already given the greatest honor a woman can give to a man, to another man before you. A single mom will always be attached to her baby daddy. A single mom will always put her kids before you. A single mom.
That is when you talk about she is always going to be attached to her baby daddy. In what way? You have a child with somebody, maybe you co-parenting with that person. Look, when you talk about a child, I don't understand how a grown man will want a woman to put him first when there are children in the house. Globally, everywhere, if there is a problem or a natural disaster, people are going to rescue children, women first before anybody. It's a normal instinct. You as a woman, you cannot eat if your children are starving. I expect the same thing for a man, that a man cannot eat and feed himself and leave his children. You will always in everything care for the needs of children. When maybe you have a ship that is capsizing, most of the time when there is a rescue ship, the rescue ship is going to go for the children first. It's a normal human instinct that you have to think that, okay, we have to rescue the children, and the next person, the pregnant woman, and the next person, the women, and the last, the men. It's a normal thing, but because you come from a society, man, a society whereby the men, the women, the children, the pregnant women don't count, you look at it like, because you're going to sleep with a single mother, or you're going to sleep or marry a single mother, you want that woman to put you before everybody, even before herself. We are not only talking about single mothers. Most African men, they want to come first before the children. They're jealous of their children. They want attention first because many of them are so infantile.
Mom is coming into that marriage not because she loves you, no, because she's looking for a man to use his resources to raise her kids for another man. So for me, there is no.
Oga, come. Many single mothers are working, even in our mother's time. In our mother's time, many women were married but single. Okay, many women. When you talk about African men, you are a black man, so therefore I understand you talking to the black women. Most African women, even in Africa, they have to carry wood. They have to work equally like a man. They have to do everything to raise their children, even raise their husband. So don't come here and pretend as if you people have become a savior to women. No. No, African women have contributed a lot in marriage. Don't come and behave as if, oh, they are going to use your resources to raise their children. Meanwhile, you will be enjoying the beauty of that woman. You will be enjoying her youth. You will be enjoying her feminine energy. You will be enjoying her motivation. You will be enjoying her empowering you. You will be enjoying a clean house. You will be enjoying a hot food. You will be enjoying a womb. She's having another child for you. And you cry that she's using your money to take care of her other children. You crying. There are 9 stepfathers all over the world. Successful stepfathers that have raised children that does not belong to them. You don't see them crying. You only see Rolling Stone thinking very hard and trying to brainwash the women to think like him. Every woman contributes in marriages and relationships, regardless if all the children belongs to one man or belongs to 10 men. Women contribute in every way, in marriages. So stop pushing lies and then narrative that does not count.
Dignity in marrying a single mom. Only low quality men do that.
No quality.
Because if a woman can't marry a pro guy, why should a man marry a single mom who is low quality? That's
Can you imagine? You will just sit down on a video and call a fellow human being low quality. What of the day your daughter become a single mother? What of the day your daughter marry and she lost her husband, immediately she has become a single mother because she is raising a child. She is raising a child alone. That is the meaning of single mother. A single mother can be a father, can be a mother, a single mother or single father. One person raising and taking responsibility for a child, another human being. That is what single mother means. It does not mean that it's a crime. It does not mean that this person is a criminal. It does not mean something wrong. It means that you are the sole provider of your child. Okay? So don't like low quality. There's nothing low or quality attached to a single mother. Nothing low about it. Somebody that is paying bills for a lot of people, taking care of a lot of people is more quality than many of you men like you that think like you. Many of you can't even pay your own bills. You can't even multitask like a single mother. So respect a single mother. Don't call them low quality because they don't keep you dickhead at home, because they choose to be responsible for what they brought to this world. Instead, go speak to your men that choose to abandon their children, that choose to be irresponsible, that choose to be ejaculating on every woman they meet on the way. Stop calling single mothers low quality. Low quality should be the man that ran away from his responsibility. Low quality man should be the man that desert his family and go with another woman. That is what you mean by low quality, not a single mother that is working day and night to care for their children, to put food on the table of their children, to give their children a good home, a good education. That is nothing has to do with low quality. Low quality is a man that can pay his children's school fees. Low quality is a man that can put a roof on his children's head. Low quality is a man that subjects women to poverty. That is a low quality man.
As simple as that.
You see, it's normal. It's normal you see them running away after vomiting so much venom on the internet. They talk nonsense and people they think it is normal. They just think it is normal to they think it is normal to say what you have to say, and the next thing, low quality women. Look, when you talk about advanced country, you see how they protect their women. You can't even say this in a community where people think. You can only say this in this African community where you disparage women, you degrade women, you disrespect women, calling a single mother low quality. Low quality about what? Low quality about what? Wow. Some people need to be ashamed of themselves. Single mothers, you are not low quality. You have a lot. You do well more than most men. Many of them just want to make you, they look at the level of most single mothers that they cannot even meet the level of those women. Many of them cannot even access you. So what they do is to bring you down, because they know the type of cheap men that they are. You know they are how irresponsible that they are. They know you've seen it all. You more experienced more than them. So what they are going to do is to degrade you. What they're going to do is to call you low quality so that you can feel bad. You can bring your standard down. You can just feel that, now I have a child. I am not I'm not good enough or something. That is what they want to do. So know all this. When you see all this Dusty, all this Rolling Stone coming online, trying to degrade you, trying to make you feel bad, do like this, and move on. You know, when you talk about somebody paying bills for 3 children, what some men cannot even afford, they run away. You see in Africa, some men that we just tell them in the hospital that your wife had triplet yesterday, or your wife have twins yesterday. You will just see the man will collapse or will run away, and the woman will take care of those children, and those children will grow up and school and everything, and you come and call them low quality. Are you kidding me? Low quality about what? Oh my God, these guys are crazy. They're sick. They so much like despise their mom, because many of their mom was a single mother. So they see their mom as a problem. They dislike their mom. So they will always want to call you names. They will always want to call you single mother. They will always want to call you things that will make you to lower your standard, ladies. Don't lower your standard for Dusty. Don't lower your standard for all these broke guys. They have no life. They have no sense of thinking. They have no sense of humanity in them. That is why you, as a single mother, you should be very, very careful when who you date. Their mentality, their thinking faculty should be very, very important to you when they they come with all this stuff like low quality. Hey, where some single mother for the count money and taking responsibility. Most guys that don't even have one kids cannot even cover them. So we are not low quality. I'm a single mom of 4 beautiful kids grown. I am not a low quality. I don't define myself as a failure. I don't define myself as a low quality. I am a very responsible woman, taking care of my responsibility, the seed that comes from me. I never run away from my responsibility. I face and own my responsibility. So I will never accept myself as a failure. I will never accept myself as a low quality, because I am not a low quality. Okay? I brought my kids to this world and I face the responsibility. So, ladies, don't accept that. Don't accept that. Okay? That is how Rolling Stone thinks. That is how Dusty think. They can call you names. They can try to bring your market value down because they are not accessible to you. Many of them are like ask single mother out, and many of the single mother like turn them down. So they have that pain inside. They have that pain inside, and they will always want to bring your market value down. My dear, use hand. You know, where somebody come and press tomatoes in the market that time in Nigeria, they will want to use hand to press the tomatoes like it's not good. You will tell them, madam, please don't destroy my tomatoes, and the price that you put is the price that you will use to sell it. So that is what you have to do, single mother. Don't feel bad. Build your self-esteem, build your self-worth. There is a lot of insultive words, degrading words that you should never process. Because if you look at the person that is talking to you and the person is not up to your standard, you don't need to pay attention to them. I just want to light this video because many of you will see this video and you will want to settle for less because you believe that you are low quality because of this Dusty says so. No, ladies, you're not low quality. Okay? You are a victim of a community. You are a victim of circumstance. Imagine we having 80% of our men in our community think like this. Don't you think that there will not be a lot of single mothers? Many men now they purposely pregnant women and make them single mother because they want to push this narrative, ladies. Protect your womb. I love you all, everyone. Is the single mother, single father in Europe on my page on Facebook and on YouTube. Re-Edo Girl. Don't forget to love this video. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share to any single mother you know. And tell them they are not low quality. They are warriors. They are beautiful women going out every day to put food on the table of their children, clean up their children, and do the best for their children. Love you all. Bye. Which one do I cut first? My Facebook or my YouTube? Let me go to my YouTube. Bye bye, everyone.